Hi, I'm Anya.
I'm Yenny.
And I'm Katie.
And we're the Peer Mentors. Today we're asking teachers their greatest ick and their greatest green flags about their students.
Hello, I'm here with
Mike Robertson, Geared Student Advisor.
Okay. What is your ick in a student?
My ick in the student? Showing the belly, man. Like I just can we just get some just regular shirts? That's all I ask. Just regular shirts. We don't gotta see your belly button. The piece is cute. We don't gotta see it.
And what is your green flag in a student?
Green flag in the student. When they say hello, they can say what's up. They give me a pound, something. As long as you like acknowledge that I'm here, especially if I'm talking to you. Green flag all day, gang.
All right, who are we here with?
Mr. Hartley.
What subject? What grade level?
I teach integrated chemistry, physics, mostly sophomores and juniors with a few seniors.
All right, and what's an ick you find in a student?
My biggest ick are all of the students that have way too much PDA in the halls. We all know what I'm talking about.
All right, and what's a green flag you find in students?
About what?
Whenever students work super hard, and then when students ask for help from teachers, it always makes me feel like I am doing my job.
Hi, I'm Anya. Today we're here with
Mrs. Abar, and I teach geometry and geometry honors.
what is your biggest ick in a student?
I would say my biggest one is when they come in with their headphones in and on their phone, not really participating and just not paying attention.
And what's your biggest green flag?
When a student comes in prepared, they have their materials out, they have their homework out that was assigned the night before, they have things, I do bell ringers, problem of the days, so if they have that out, I know that they are prepared and ready to learn.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Who are we here with?
My name is Mr. Jacobs. I'm a social studies teacher, and I teach all 4 grade levels.
All right, and what are your icks and green flags in a student?
Well, icks, right? Like ICKS, icks.
Yeah.
So an ick that I notice with students is just incessant talking, especially when being told to quiet down, just not following directives. So that's a pretty large ick. Another one is gum chewing, like this just smacking and smacking and smacking like a cow. It's an eyebrow raiser. But green flag is a good one, right?
Yeah.
So a green flag that I notice with students really are the ones that ask questions. And not so much like just content questions, but questions in general, which means that they're comfortable enough to ask me stuff. If they're comfortable enough to ask me stuff, then I can work with that. Also, another green flag is just respectfulness with myself and their classmates.
I'm here with
Mrs. Irvin. I am a 38-year veteran here at Northrop High School. I have taught everything from biology to environmental science, and now this year I am working with our peer mentors as well as Project Lead the Way principles of biomedical science.
And what is your ick in a student?
My ick in the students are the students who don't try. I expect all students to be focused and ready to learn because your education is so very important.
And what is your green flag in a student?
My green flag in the student is I have so many students who are amazing. They do what is best. I had a group of peer mentors last year who were just very, very good. And this year, I think the group is going to be a great group as well. And so that would be my green flag. I have some really good students.
Hi, I'm Anya, and today I'm here with
Mr. DeRolf, biology teacher.
what is your ick in a student?
My ick in a student, someone that always tries to make excuses for easy work.
And what is your green flag about a student?
A student that reaches out when they need help and they know how to self-advocate.
Thank you. Hi, I'm Anya, and today we're here with
Mrs. Schmatzer.
and what subject do you teach?
I teach sophomore English.
And what is your biggest ick in a student?
My biggest ick in a student is when they're on their phones, not being productive, and then ask me for help
And then what's your biggest green flag?
when they're doing their work.
All right, who are we here with?
Hi, I'm Miss James. I teach English 10.
And what's an ick in a student?
Probably when they're not being very kind to another student.
And then what's a green flag in a student?
When they're going out of their way to be kind to another student.
Hi, I'm Anya, and today we're here with
Mr. Gilmer.
What do you teach?
Freshmen preparing for college and careers, and I teach business management, which is about probably 3/4 upperclassmen and 1/4 underclassmen.
And what's your biggest ick in a student?
Like things I don't like. Students that come in late. It's not hard to get here on time. Students that put their head down, and students that act like being here is a waste of their time.
And what's your biggest green flag?
I like it when students are engaged, when they come in on time, where they're just friendly, they act human, and like, they're happy to be alive and that they want to be here, and, makes the vibe a whole lot better.
Based on this interview, you guys now know how to not annoy your teachers.
And how to be good in the halls. And how to be good in the classrooms.